year, but holding each other accountable and picking up for each other, and we've seen it throughout this year, and that's a big reason why they're 23-3, Rob.
Yeah, I was a little worried that the talk went on death's ear because LeBron came out in that third quarter and had a turnover, but luckily the Lakers jumped on that, and they came out and won that quarter 37-26, you know. So that's a sign of a good NBA team. That is a sign of a championship team where you understand the importance of being on the road and coming out in that third quarter and having a great third quarter. They came out, attacked, scored 37 points. You know, the bench did pretty good. Dudley came out, did his thing. But Avery Bradley, the guy who's supposed to have restricted minutes, came out, had 10 points off the basket. But the thing that impressed me most was the activity by JaVale McGee. He was just active all through that third quarter, getting like 4 blocks in the third quarter, and he was one of those energy guys that they need to keep him in the game sometimes.
You actually thought this was a night where maybe Vogel would go back to him in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I really did, because when you have to go with the feel, sometimes you can't go by the minutes, because if you look at the way JaVale was playing, he was very active. He was blocking shots. He was getting offensive rebounds. He was getting putbacks, and he and Dwight Howard have different types of games. You know, Dwight's more of a brute. You know, JaVale's more of a slasher kind of guy. And sometimes I think you can go with the slash guys, especially against a guy like the Miami Heat, because they're not a strong team.
All right, Brez, get your shots up. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I like how the Lakers out-physicaled this team. You know, Anthony Davis said it himself. We were physical tonight. We've been getting beat on the boards, which is partly true. The Lakers are kind of middle of the pack in rebounding in the NBA. But I like that one possession. A few minutes left. It was almost like a power play. AD got an offensive rebound. Dwight got an offensive rebound. KCP got an offensive rebound, all in the same possession. And, of course, late in the game, AD mixing it up inside, knocks the ball out to KCP after a missed free throw. A lot of offensive rebounds for the Lakers late in that game.
And James, Rob, I'm sure you guys can speak to this. What an incredible quality it is to have for a team that is able to go on the road in that kind of environment against that good of a team and turn it on in the second half. And we've seen them do that time and time again, whether they're playing a team at a low level or whether they're playing one of the better teams in the league like the Miami Heat. They have 2 superstars, and they have tons of role guys that fill those pieces, big game James, and they showed it tonight on the big stage.
Yeah, it was a tough challenge because Miami plays well at home. They're young rookies, some of them, and they move very well. They got a lot of layups. A very active team. This was a game that was very vulnerable for the Lakers. They could have lost this game, looking on how they played in the first half. But a veteran team, they always know how to compose themselves. You heard AD talk about LeBron. Rarely do you have 8 turnovers and still come up with a +9 in the plus-minus points. That's just amazing that he was able to do that.
Yeah, you know, the thing about it is you look at this game, they was able to, you know, go out there and fight hard for this game. Caruso didn't have a good game. Rondo didn't have a good game. And these are 2 key guys that comes off the bench and performs for them, so they didn't have that. So you have to have these opportunities like here, LeBron doing the heat check, knock it down, missing it. The guys stay strong. They stay good defense, and that's what you have to rest on sometimes, good defense when your offense is not going good.
Yeah, what did you think about AD saying he had to talk to LeBron? You just expect LeBron to be next level, one of the greats of all time every single time he steps on the floor, but he struggled in the first half, Brez. But even Rob said it at halftime, don't worry about him. He'll be ready to go in the third quarter, and he was.
Yeah, AD, only 26 years old, kind of showing that leadership of a guy in his mid-30s like LeBron is. You know, I'm just really impressed by this team. They're winning different ways, all right? In Orlando the other night, great first half, not so good in the second half, but hung on to win against a clearly inferior team tonight. This Heat team had not lost at home. They'd gone 2 months in the season without losing at home. And by the way, the Lakers, 2nd most consecutive road wins in a row. This franchise is 70-plus years old. These are impressive stats right here.
The only time a team in Laker history has ever won more in a row was 1971-72 when they did it 16 times. I mean, that's pretty incredible. And the Lakers just have 2 more to go until we all get what we want. Milwaukee and Lakers.
Next Thursday.
And then a few days after that,
the rematch.
So, a lot to look forward to, and let's get you to the highlights. LeBron James back in Miami, hugging former teammate Chris Bosh, who tweeted out this: family. Lakers have won 12 straight away from Staples Center, and the Heat are undefeated at home. Something's got to give. Jimmy Butler steals from Danny Green, coast to coast. Heat take an early 5-0 lead. Position. This is what Danny Green loves to do. Broad jump. Lakers tie it up. How's this, big game, James? Kendrick Nunn driving in the lane and slamming it home.
That's very impressive, young fella. You gotta be impressed with his confidence playing against the Lakers at home.
Lakers have been great from three, just 12 of 37 for 32% tonight, but LeBron gets one to tie it up at 12. Lakers, second chance opportunities, Rob, and it comes from the guy you were just talking about, JaVale McGee. He was fantastic.
Yeah, Vince McGee was always attacking, being aggressive, trying to get offensive rebounds right there. He got the offensive putback off the miss of KCP.
AD, Defensive Player of the Year for sure through 26 games, and here he is with the swat of Bam Adebayo. Saves the ball from going out and bounce Brez, and you know what this is. The emoji meter brought to you by Coach Cal.
It's got to be 100. I mean, James Worthy in the conference room where he watched the games, he said it was like Bill Russell.
Bill Russell, keep it in play.
But then there's this big game.
Yes, that was a nice play. LeBron going downhill, the alley-oop, one-hand sticker.
Rob, you yelled in the conference room. You rarely do that early in the ballgame.
Oh, no. You know, I have to keep my composure. Right there, you see AD driving baseline, taking a little guy to the post and dunking on him.
It's the Caruso. There's Alex Caruso. Lakers lead 30-29 at the end of one, bar none, showing off. Makes the floater over Dwight Howard. Heat by 3.
How was he undrafted? It happens. Great.
Turnover, woes continue. Rob, Derrick Jones Jr. steals LeBron's pass. Kelly Olynyk saves it from going out of bounds, and Jones with the wide open dunk.
Right here, you know, LeBron's like, okay, I get this cross-court pass. The guy gets picked off, and off to the races. They go for a slam dunk.
Sloppy Joes. Lakers turn it over one more time.
These sloppy joes are good, Peter.
Yeah, they really are. Lil used to make those at home. My mama. Heat on a run, 10-2. LeBron started off slowly on the offensive end, but right there draws the foul, makes the free throw. LeBron playing quarterback, full court pass to Davis. Davis spins in the paint. Got it. Draws the foul. If he hits the free throw, it's 41-38.
That's equivalent of the quarterback throwing a long bomb and that receiver 2 feet in bounds. Just enough room for AD to scoop that up and put it in.
Very difficult pass.
Yeah, nice throw.
And to be able to catch it under control and make a move.
It's almost 90 feet.
Davis misses the floater. Howard gets the rebound. Put back. Strong rebound game. Lakers not handling the ball well. Butler steals. Second in the league in steals. Jimmy buckets, and he gets a dunk. AD. You feel like the Lakers needed this at the end of the half. Big three, 59-51, Davis at 15.
Yeah,
Gave them the momentum going back in.
Yeah, they weren't having a good quarter, so they was outscoring that quarter 30-21.
Rob said this would happen, big game. LeBron will get it going with some dunks early.
Yeah, right there, you see him traveling downhill, like James likes to say, gets a dunk, and right after that, he went off.
Good Laker ball movement. Swing, swing. Danny Green, 2 for 2 from three-point land, and then big game, LeBron is focused. And now he's going downhill.
That's what Rob said. They're like a replay of the previous dunk. I think that got him motivated again in the fourth. He was able to take over after that.
Brez, you remember that 51-point game he had last year? He was hitting these all night a year ago, and here he is again.
He got energized by the dunks early in the quarter. Now he's like, you know what? I'm going to parlay that into some threes.
Tied game in Miami. AD against that zone. Lakers retake the lead.
What a weapon. This guy's drilling threes all night tonight, guys.
Three-point play for the Lakers. We're going to break that down later, Rob. Everyone worried so much about Anthony Davis. LeBron goes assist to JaVale, and JaVale just awesome tonight.
I need more minutes out of JaVale, Coach. Vogel, keep it in the game, man.
20-4 run. AD again.
Yeah, this is still relatively new in his game. Just in the last couple years, he's developed it. This year, he's taken it to a whole different level.
Lakers now getting hot from 3. 5 threes in the third for the Lakers. Miami trying to come back. Butler drives. Lakers call a timeout. 82-77. Lakers are talking about defense. What are we going to do here? Then Anthony Davis, when you need a bucket, you need superstars on the floor. Lakers got 2 of them. AD from 15. Spin around, hit the jumper. 88-85 going into the fourth. Put your seatbelts on. Let's go for the ride. LeBron on fire, big game.
Yeah, what a comeback from the first half. Never lost his confidence. Had that conversation with AD. LeBron on fire from behind the arc.
8 threes between LeBron and AD. And then numbers, Jared Dudley. Just a couple nights ago, he was pushing the entire Magic team. Tonight, he's hitting a 3 in the corner. Now LeBron's taking it to the rack. Lakers lead by 7. Avery Bradley, Rob, getting some love in the short corner. Nice pass by
Right there,
LeBron.
way to come back and get the ball. Most people that went through and cleared out from LeBron, but Avery Bradley went short corner. Nice little pull-up, 15-footer.
If he did that in Houston, the Rockets would cut it, but that's a beautiful shot in the short corner from 15 feet. 18th turnover tonight. Nunn steals from AD. Davis blocks Nunn on the other end, but they call it goaltending. And Brez, we didn't think so live, but you look at it again, good call by the ref.
Yeah, good non-challenge by Frank Vogel and his crew. Yep, definitely goaltending right there.
Lakers in a scoring drought. LeBron, beautiful no look. KCP, you need one big? There he is. KCP steps up. 10th assist tonight for LeBron James. Nunn drives. Look at AD, big game. Are you kidding me? He's done it so many times this year.
I mean, he had to know you couldn't go in there with a flip shot.
And then this.
Multiple rebounds, one tap to AD, finishing with the dunk underneath.
Tap that right to AD.
Yeah, it was a suspect shot by my man KCP, but LeBron thought in transition, get a good defensive tap to AD. AD goes up strong. That's a nice little rebound assist for LeBron.
107-99, we're all starting to feel comfortable. Remember, the Lakers going into this game 7-1 when trailing at halftime. Not yet, though. Duncan Robinson. Back-to-back threes, Lakers up 2, but then AD will answer. 110-105.
4 threes for him tonight, guys.
AD misses. Stu talked about this. Danny Green's got to step up. He sags back. And Nunn makes him pay. Now it's 111-110, 112-110. KCP misses. The length of AD, you can't teach that. He keeps it alive. KCP is fouled again. Chance to put the game away. First of 2. In and out. Hits this one. Miami timeout. Lakers lead 113-110. And then big game. Take us home.
Good D. Good switching. LeBron right there. Accidental. Forced a errant 3 by Butler.